Woohoo, it's Christmas, or should I say happy holidays? Apparently it's politically incorrect to say Christmas now in some countries, or you have to say Merry Chris Buddha Jehovah Alamus, I don't know, which is kind of clumsy and probably won't catch on. Anyway, it's that time of the year to see how many presents we can get, how much food we can cram into our already overweight bodies, and of course, pickle ourselves with as much alcohol as we can cram in too. Of course, not everyone gets to do this. Around 3 billion people still live in poverty, and more than 1 billion in extreme poverty. What other good news is there for the festive season? Well, around 500,000 people have died due to that civil war in Syria. That's more than 1 in 10 of the entire population wounded or killed. War crimes or other violations were carried out in at least 18 countries. Armed groups committed abuses in at least 35 countries. And while we like to complain about our first world democracies, 4 out of 5 countries tortured or otherwise ill-treated their citizens. Anyway, the good news is most of the time this didn't involve white-skinned people who speak English, so it's not really that important, or at least not important enough to feature in our news. On the lighter side of things, Aussie rider Tim Coleman is into the festive season. It was hard finding any snow in our sweltering, humid summer, so he figured soft sand would be the next best thing. I was lucky enough to film and ride with Tim for 2 days recently. I can't wait to show you some of his amazing trip riding. He's already posted some awesome videos. Check out his YouTube channel here. At Traction E-Rag, it's Christmas all year round with their free dodgy magazine. It seems they are getting into the festive season, especially the ridiculously tall editor, Dallas Shannon, who is still coming to grips with how to ride a dirt bike. As I've said before, Traction E-Rag is definitely the best free shitty magazine in the world. And the Christmas issue just released reviews the new Honda 450 RX. They chat with a bunch of Texans who attended Red Bull's Extreme Enduro event in Brazil, and also a privateer who has ridden in Dakar multiple times. Subscribe here now to have this issue dumped into your email inbox like a huge steaming turd. What else? You guys know I'm thrilled when girls ride dirt bikes, and when they ride them well, I get so excited I almost have a heart attack. Recently, I chatted with Megan Griffiths from Canada, an avid dirt bike rider. She's into motocross, endurocross, trials, you name it. Megan wants to promote the sport and help others become better riders. She's been doing this through adventure videos, tutorials, and motovlogs on her YouTube channel. Check it out. It looks as though I'll be getting to film and ride with Megan next year. That's if I'm allowed back into Canada after all the international incidents I caused last year. Have a great festive season, guys. Spread the love among your families and friends. Remember those who aren't as fortunate as we are. And of course, ride those dirt bikes.